Hey everypony, New Leaf here, and today the sun is rising on what may or may not be the last episode of this DLC, where we are completing the initial quest, which was to bring back Kasumi, who had left, some people, and she's basically their, child, and we need to bring her back. That was what we were given as a mission. Last episode, things went pretty wild if you missed that. We, for one, blew the children of Adam out of the living... whatever they were living in. They were living in some submarine and they got blasted to hell. And then we got Dima, who used to reside here. He's dead. He got executed for being a bad robot, everybody. Oh, I'm looking at you, robot. If you become bad... okay, I would never do anything to Nick. Nick's nice. So we're looking for Kasumi, and I think we need to tell her about everything that happened. Now, the question is, where was she? I think she was down here. And bye. Oh. She's just standing there to drop right down there.
You found out the truth and now he's paid for it. We did the right thing, didn't we?
We did what we had to do. We did the right thing.
He killed someone. He had to answer for that.
You're right. Hey, listen. So, when you first showed up, you came to get me.
Yes.
To bring me home. I've been thinking a lot about that. I hurt Kenji and Ray by leaving, didn't I? I could have just stayed home, pretended everything was alright, but I left them. Should I go back?
Yes, you should go back. They miss
still care about
you.
me. Or who they think I am. They need a daughter. They deserve to have one.
Yes,
Everything
they do.
in Acadia has been settled. I found my answer.
There's also a few other loose ends that we're
Maybe
gonna be
it's
tying
time
up after
I
we
did
did this,
something for
everybody.
someone else.
The Nakanos need you.
You're right, Kasumi.
I will.
Uh-huh.
Thanks.
And that means we get to see Kasumi back. Now, about that loose end, remember, everypony, last episode, we were told that there is actually a synth in Far Harbor, everypony. Not only is this some random synth, but we actually know who it is, and that is, Captain Avery. And us being friends with a railroad, everypony, we're gonna, of course, go there and tell them about this later, everypony. And see what they have to say. Because I think there's other things that you can do with factions if you haven't killed them. I think the Brotherhood of Steel is just gonna invade Acadia, and I think the Institute also has issues with this place because, you know, they're big on synths and all that. So before we go to the Commonwealth, we are actually gonna make a stop in Far Harbor and talk to Avery and tell them what we found. We found some incriminating evidence of you being a synth. Does make you wonder, though. I still can't shake the feeling Dima was some sort of double agent for the Institute. That's my suspicions. I could very well be wrong and all that, but what if the Institute was, like, secretly pulling all the strings? It would make too much sense. I mean, replacing everyone with synths? That's a thing the Institute does. Okay, where's Captain Avery? Captain Avery. Here she is.
The Lees sell guns. Over
Avery.
by the tourist shop. We're talking now. Tectus was many things, but I don't think he was that eager to meet his division.
Uh-oh.
Why did you do it?
Well, they wanted it.
With their beliefs, their...
There's a real chance they would be a threat to us in the future. But is it wrong to have hope? I hope they're sacrificed. Otherwise, what you've done...
There's something else, Synth. Come here, Synth.
I hope the harbor's being good to you. At this point, I'd settle if folks were just plain civil.
What's in town? Let's talk.
What's there to do?
Brooks sells... Besides that, the last...
You know of anyone that...
Maybe ask Mitch. Some people...
Okay, let's go through all of these.
Well, this whole... When the fog started, the mariner was kind of...
I have to go.
Be well.
Okay, so I think there is a side quest where you essentially can extort her for caps and be like, hey, I know you're a synth and I'm gonna tell everyone, but I think you skipped that part of the quest if you become friends with this place. But we still can use this evidence when we're dealing with the railroad later, every pony, and we'll be coming back for another quest, but for now, let's deal with the final chapter. I don't even know if we're gonna be, like, sent back to Nick Valentine's, detective place. But for now, okay, where's the buttons on this? To the Commonwealth. Oh boy. I haven't been on a boat in ages. It still looks so creepy rolling around here in the dark. Foggy. Yeah, this is, yeah, bye. We'll be back, but for now, I just want to leave the creepy fog and the dangerous mirelurks and all that. Wait. Who's driving that? Yeah, there's ghosts around here, alright. Wait. That does not look like a safe place to just drive through the bridge. Just get me off of this island already. Woo, a lot of places that could potentially have loot though. And if you know anything about me, I like looting things. Heavy guns are... Well, we do have one gun that has been basically doing all our work, but I don't think it's a heavy gun. Anyway... Oh, look at that sunrise! It is sunrise in the Commonwealth, and Detective Newleaf is ready to shine light upon the case of, Kasumi Evans, who got kidnapped. Let me actually save in case we do something wrong, because I'm pretty sure there's gonna be some sort of charisma checks going on. Do we have something? Do we have a day trip? Or I do. Give me. My character. How much charisma do we have? Just out of curiosity, how much do we have? I have 13 charisma. I should be able to just about pass any charisma check. Is this enough for me to actually... Nope. Please? Yes, we can go.
Mom? Dad?
Yay, we did it! We reunited her with her parents!
Kasumi?
Oh, that is awesome!
Oh my god, my baby is okay.
Yes.
Welcome back home, Kasumi.
Uh-oh. It's gonna be interesting to see what
You-
they're gonna tell
You
about
saved
in all
my
that,
daughter.
right?
Thank you.
Yes. I'm happy to
How do
help.
you do it, Kenji?
You don't often see kindness in the Commonwealth. I'll never forget this.
If any of you ever need help again, you know where to find us.
Kasumi, does this mean you know we're your parents, right? You're not a synth.
I know, Mom. I'm sorry. I was just so confused.
It's okay.
So they
Kasumi.
knew they
You're
know?
home.
Uh-huh.
We could be honest here, and I mean, I have the charisma to convince them of just about everything, so...
Kenji, it's not true.
What?
Just
She's a
had to
synth.
open that can.
Why are you doing this? I told you I made a decision.
They should accept you.
I need to accept you for who you are.
Exactly. Everyone is
Is it
equal.
true? You're not my daughter?
Yes. It's true. I mean,
Sure.
Where's the real Kasumi?
I don't know.
Get out.
Kenji!
You heard me. You've been...
She is still your daughter.
She's still your daughter, Kenji.
Yay.
I don't know what to do.
Be nice to her.
You look just like her.
I know. And I know how much she meant to both of you. You're both good people.
But you are not.
Kenji, stop! I don't care anymore! Look at...
Okay. Okay. She can stay. Thank you for bringing my daughter home.
That was tense
This
for a moment.
wasn't what
I
I
wonder what would
expected,
happen
but
if,
we're
you know, you tell them they're a synth. Would they throw her out?
That's all that matters.
That's
We
grueling.
don't have much to offer, but my father traveled the Commonwealth. He had quite the collection before he died.
Aw, don't give
I
me
buried
anything.
all
I
in the
don't...
house.
It's
I'm
fine.
not
I
the
liked
explorer
helping.
He was. I don't need them. I think they would be better with you.
What do we do? Let's just say thanks and be nice, because some people do get offended
Kenji.
You've
if
earned
you,
You traveled far
take,
and
or
back
better
to
said,
get
if you
the
reject
answers.
rewards, every
Now,
pony.
if you'll excuse...
See you around, Kenji.
Goodbye, Nick. Best of luck to you.
Yes! And we have completed Far Harbor. With that at least, but he said something about...
Thank you for convincing Kenji and Ray to let me stay. You're right. They deserved to know the truth.
Oh, we have to talk to everyone.
It's not going to be easy, being a reminder of the daughter they lost, but I'll do everything I can to take care of them.
That is perfectly said. So we have a bunch of things now. We have to talk to... what now? To whom now? To Nick, to Ali, and dig up a stash of supplies. Let's do the stash of supplies first, because that's probably around here somewhere. Oh. I didn't even know if I want to take their stuff, every pony. That feels horrible. Oh. I guess we're gonna take a look, and just take a few things, every pony. Huh? Oh. What now? Oh, there's a box here. So which of these do I take? I don't want to take everything. Let's take some 10mm. Fusion cells is nice. Camera, desk
Got a
fan.
thing for antiques, huh?
And I think we can take a few of these caps. Oh, I took 800. I didn't want to take 800 here. Every pony? How can I put some back? I don't know how to... You know what? We're gonna give them some caps, every pony. Okay, put a few things back, every pony, so we don't take everything. I want to be nice to these people. Alright, Nick.
Hey.
We needed
What's
to
the
talk.
plan?
Nick,
In this line of work, you have to expect the unexpected. Still, I've got to admit, I've never had a case quite like Kasumi's.
Oh yeah, true. It was quite an adventure, indeed.
quite an adventure.
Yeah, a whole island trying to kill her.
Okay.
He is hoping
Getting
the next
roasted by
case
Nick,
will
I
take
get
us
it.
to some dingy bar. I could use a slow one. Can't believe you managed to convince the Nakanos to take Kasumi in as a synth. You were really playing with fire there.
I'm good at that. I'm a pyromaniac.
Case is closed. Sometimes that's all you
Case
can
is
really
closed.
say.
And Day Tripper wore off. Perfect timing. So now we have Ali to talk to, and then we're gonna make a visit to the railroad and see what they have to say about the whole matter, every pony. Oh, sheesh, my minimap is just crowded with places that we've visited, every pony. Well, we've come a long way, every pony, since we started in episode 1, right out of Vault 111. It takes you back. So tomorrow, I think we're gonna play some Starbound with a few new mods, every pony, that I found. That's gonna be glorious. Wait, why am I here? I have power armor, right? In that case, can I go this way? I can't go this way, but I can go this way. You think I'm taking some silly slow elevator? Make me. Whee! I could get used to this. Alright, let's find Ellie. And tell her that the case is closed. I wonder if she's gonna give us a reward too, because, you know, we did her work. Oh, is it this? Okay, it's not this.
Don't let down the home team. Bye.
Hey there, purified water. You won't find this out on the Commonwealth.
You by yourself?
That's right. But
Uh-huh.
now, how about I get...
Uh-huh. Not right now.
Hey, don't blame me.
I have plenty of water. I'm basically running you out of business with my business model, so kindly buck off. No, seriously, that's how I've been earning all my money, is by building water purifiers and selling water. But the little guy's got the right idea.
You're back. How did everything go with the Nakano case?
I found their daughter.
I tracked Kenji's daughter to a synth refuge up north near Far Harbor. She's back home, safe and sound.
That's great. We don't often get to bring people good news. It's a nice change of pace.
Aww,
Thanks for
she's so
coming in for this
happy.
one. I knew something good was happening when you and Nick started working together.
Oh, what an
Don't be a
amazing
stranger,
conclusion.
Gumshoe.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you're giving our friend here all the credit.
Just keeping you on your toes, Nick.
Wow, poor Nick. So was that, I think that was everyone we had to talk to, and now, next up, Railroad. Maybe they can tell us a little bit about Captain Avery and the refugee that she apparently is. A lot of mysteries, every pony, but I think that's what makes a good quest, if there's like a bunch of loose ends at the end where you can like wrap up the story and see what it was all about, really. And see it all come together like a good dish, every pony. Except this one is not missing any lamb sauce. Who do we even talk to for this? Who's this?
Hey there.
Oh,
You're the professor, yeah?
Yeah?
I've been looking for you. Name's Boxer. Boss called me in on account of some rumors making their way through the Commonwealth.
Yes.
Heard word that you've been up north. Maybe run into some synths that way. Did I hear correctly?
Yes, you did.
You heard right.
I knew it. There was always talk of some place up north, but we couldn't ever verify it. Do they need our help?
Sure.
They do need help.
They could absolutely use it.
That's maybe the best news I've heard. Look, I'll head up north as soon as I can. If we can talk... Thanks, Professor. This could make a
Oh. So I guess we are starting another
Keeps bugging me.
quest. Really? Way to interrupt me, buddy. You're lucky you're alone down here and that you're considered essential. So where do we go? I think we go to Acadia, right? Let's go to... No. Huh? Huh? Yeah, we need to go over here. We need to go this way. So what are we gonna do with Acadia and the railroad? I thought we were gonna talk about Captain Avery being a synth, but apparently not a discussion we're having at this point. Lucky her, Everypony. Lucky her. I mean, we even have the skull of actual Captain Avery. No, seriously, we were given that. Pretty creepy, but I guess in, Fallout University, some of the limitations of what is considered creepy and wrong get swept aside. Let me try something. Is Captain Avery around, and maybe we can do it now. Captain Avery? Captain Avery?
I hope the harbor's being good
Captain
to you.
Avery's all right, I guess.
Okay. Nothing else. So, on to Acadia. Wait, what? Oh, they're just here! Hey, Boxer, or...
Hi.
You track Kasumi here. I'm impressed. Perhaps
Yeah.
not as quietly or efficiently as possible. But thankfully, she was never in any real danger.
Nope.
I'm afraid your journey was unnecessary.
Make sure she's safe.
I wanted to see for myself that she's safe.
You have my word. Acadia is a safe haven for synths. Were it not, I would not have aided anyone in reaching it. Every
Okay.
synth I've tracked down, every synth convinced to come here, has been assured that he or she will come to no harm. My job is to make sure they all remain safe, no matter what. Understand?
It makes sense to me.
Hey.
Good. Glad you have Dima's blessing. So by all
Dima's
means,
not here anymore.
Uh-huh. I'd like to help you all.
Actually, as a matter of fact, there is. If you're serious about contributing. You've had some experience traveling around the island. So
Okay.
All right.
What do I do?
there's been no sign of him.
Sure. I'll find out what I can.
You should start by talking to Brooks in Far Harbor. He's one of us, a synth.
Another
He's the one who meets
synth
the new
there?
arrivals and gets them started on the journey here. Of course, he's not likely to tell you anything without proof. If he doesn't cooperate, tell him that his designation, that's as much help as I can give.
His designation, oh boy. Doesn't that mean there's also a shutdown code? Like, the Institute always makes it so that all synths have shutdown codes if they, go crazy. Anything else? Not really. Let's just continue. Yeah, let's do the arrival. I love how there is, Dima in this questline, and Dima is, not doing too well. Got filled with bullets. Lead consumption. I know that. Oh. Hey, you also have a quest for me, right?
So, you've talked to Dima.
Yep, I talked to
know why
Dima.
we're here. I certainly hope that you'll consider helping us. Dima's vision is worth fighting for.
I'll ask him about it if I find this, but he's right.
It's so he's put so much of himself into this. All his time and energy.
Even though I still don't
devote.
trust the guy.
Sometimes I worry about, well, and that's not even mentioning maintaining the fog condensers.
Seems like he's lucky to have you help.
Yep.
Thank you.
Uh-huh. If there's anything I can do to help out.
Well, if you're determined to help, there's
So,
a boat
of
along
course,
the
we're
coast
probably
of
not
the
gonna
island.
have, time to do both quests.
my
We're gonna do
understanding
one
is-
and just see how it plays out.
Sure thing, Faraday.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Whatever did he say? Data recover, retrieve storage devices. Alright, where am I at for time even? So we're about 20 minutes in. I say that gives us plenty of time to do one of these reliably. I wonder how big they're gonna be, but if it's about getting an alliance between the railroad and this place going, I think you kind of have to do these. So, there is one in Far Harbor itself. We need to talk to Brooks. Jeez, but there are synths everywhere. Wait, isn't synths like sort of, you know, changelings? They could be anywhere and could be any pony and you never know which is which. But at least changelings, you can force them to transform back every pony. Seriously, there is potions and certain chemicals you can use, but with synths it's not so easy, I think, right? Wait, what would happen if you use an EMP grenade on a synth? Ooh, that would be the good question. That would be the very good questions. So, Brooks. Come here.
I need to talk to you about our missing synth.
Yeah? Well, it's not something I talk about with outsiders. So you can either buy something or move along.
Let's give him his dang... Let's be sarcastic.
That famous...
It grows on you.
I'm working with Chase. She told me that you're...
Okay, I believe you. Keep it down, alright? It's real private information.
Well, the next time drop the attitude.
He's a younger guy. Maybe early 20s with white. Thing is, he showed up way earlier than he was supposed to. Thought a courser was on his tail, so he rushed the timetable.
Uh-oh.
To be honest, the guy was a wreck. He was scared shitless, looking over his shoulder every 5 minutes and attracting unwanted attention. Tried to calm him down, but he panicked and ran off into the fog. That was the last I saw of him.
Well, that's one heck of a trail to follow.
That synth could be wandering...
I've told you everything I know. All right. Look, if you're
like,
really
where do we even go
synth,
for that?
Just be careful out there. I feel like shit about what happened. I will.
The children of Adam blowout.
Okay, that is like the reference, every pony. So where do we go? Find the missing synths. So I think our best approach is to actually go to Acadia and then make our way over to that part of the island, every pony, and that will most likely lead us to a trail of the synth. Does make you wonder about the morals of like Acadia and all that, because you know they want to be accepted, but at the same time you have synths basically replacing everyone in Far Harbor, which is pretty freaking shady. Pretty freaking shady. Is this the right way? No. This is the one that we're following. Alright, we're just gonna essentially parkour our way through nature. Doesn't matter, we just, you know, we're in power armor. We have some of the strongest guns. We can go wherever we please in a straight line. Those cliffs can't stop me. There's no one here, though. Nick, you're gonna have to find the long way down. Poor Nick Valentine. And, oh, another. Whee! Oh, I could get used to this. I could get used to this very quickly. Huh? What's all this? That's a water thingy. Okay, radiation is everywhere around this place. Just get me out. Who did we have here? That's a Mirelurk. Let me lurk and, turn around a little bit. Come on, I need to see those little eyes. I need to see those peepers. Come on. Turn around, friend. Okay, I'm getting impatient with you. He just died anyway. That's how deadly this gun is. I like it. It is so much damage. But we need it on this island. On this island, just about everyone can become a tank. Not just jumping off these cliffs without anything happening. There's something interesting about that. So we're looking for a synth. Hey, synth. Huh?
There's a trail of blood.
Blood? So, how do I follow the trail of blood? Okay, at least the game's nice enough to tell me. Wait. There's nothing in the duffel bag. Let's keep following him. Keep following the trail of blood. Oh, this is gonna be like the ultimate, goose chase here. Chasing synths, though. What don't you do, every pony? What don't you do but follow a trail? He must have had a lot of blood to be able to drop a perfect line like that. Huh? In here?
This is mine. No one's taking it from me. It's mine. Fresh meat crawling in from the fog. Don't care if it's Mirelurk or man.
I don't want trouble.
Yeah. We found him. One of the fog's creatures already attacked him. He was bleeding out. Here. Well, what? Now go. Don't come back.
Wait, what did they do?
The fog takes you, outsider. Boss is generous for now. Next time, we hunt you down.
That is awful. That is awful that they did that. They're just eating the guy? Oh, gross. Every pony, you know what I'm thinking, right? You all know what I'm thinking. We're doing this the hard way.
You have what you wanted. Now go.
Nope. Not an option right now. You're going.
Not that it's an option.
Whew. Those crazies. It's even worse than raiders, every pony, because, you know, at least raiders will have the decency to leave your body be, but these guys, they'll eat your face right off of your skull. Ugh. That's a horrible headcanon, every pony. That is a horrible headcanon to give someone. But they just ate the guy! That's gonna take a while for me to get over. They just ate him? So, let's just get in here. The guy was apparently cannibalized. So, how do we go down there? Oh, I think the ladders or stairs is this way. We found it. Hello there.
It'll mean a lot to us if you can find that missing synth.
Your missing synth was jumped by cannibal trappers. He didn't survive.
That poor bastard. That synth came here to live in peace, and we failed him in the worst way possible. It's my fault. I should have gone out there to meet him. Damn it all. I'm glad we were able to bring some closure to the matter. You deserve it.
Oh, sorry for your loss.
I'm sorry things didn't turn out.
You and I both. Thanks again for your...
Okay. Ooh. What is this? More damage when aiming. That's an interesting perk to have. I think we do have time to take a look at the other thing that they wanted us to do since we're here. Data recovery. Where do we even go for that? Ah, we were close to that. We were very close to that in a previous quest. I guess that just means we're gonna go up here and deal with this right here and now. I wonder what the data recovery is gonna be good for, because Dima is dead. That's the thing, Dima is dead. This data is completely, dare I say it, unusable for Dima, because he's kind of a scrap pile and all that. How do we even go from there? Yeah, I think we could use this, but that means we'd have to, like, take the circle around here, so we're just better off traveling there from the nucleus. The children of Adam believe in the divine power of radiation. Well, they got the radiation last episode. Await his final gift of division. Oh yes, let's get divided. I guess they took division a little too literally, eh? Look at this. Whoa. Is there always gonna be like a radioactive storm now? Huh? We gotta go this way. Alright then. Let's just get out of here. And up we go. This place is still exceptionally creepy. There is so many enemies. Wait, is that a Marler Queen? Do we have to go through you? Kinda have to. What is that? So we're going for the angler first. Angler down. So this is, I think, what is this called again? I didn't even mean to shoot that.
I don't think we're alone.
Oh my, you take so many hits. Look at that!
I guess it's safe.
That thing's just... I'm not even gonna bother fighting him. Don't wanna. That thing's just chewing through bullets like crazy. I thought I was, you know, good at swallowing bullets, me being in power armor. This guy's taking my job. This guy's taking my job and I'm not happy with it. Let's actually make the cross here. Ooh, I do not like being this close to that creature. I mean, he can't kill us that easily because we have almost 300 stim packs, but I don't want to waste the ammo for something that's gonna drop like 5 caps. I think it's better if we save the ammo for something that is actually worth it. Now the big question is, how do we even get up here? How do we get up that? How do we get up that cliff? Oh. Every pony, we shall not speak of this. I definitely knew there was ladders all along and just tried to be cool. I definitely did not miss the fact that there was ladders here the entire time. Nope. What's that? Machine gun turret level 5. Be careful. That is what this energy thingy is good for, because it's great at taking turrets. Hide behind the car. Go for the headshot. And next headshot. Hold still, buddy. Load, load. We're going for 6 cranks. Oh, this... Why is there fire out there? Huh? Excuse me? Oh, this place is ominous. This place is creepy. Suits this DLC, wait. But we are stealthy and deadly, and I guess I'd like a bit of deadliness. Sheesh, that sounded weird. Southwest Harbor. Huh? Am I stuck? Please tell me I'm not actually getting stuck on something. But I think we made it. Is someone in there? Because I heard noises. Oh, we need to go here. Oh, look at this. There's a trail of fire here. Interesting stuff. I love it. Storage device? Storage device. I think we found it all. Yeah, we didn't even have to kill all those guys. And we're back here. Every pony. We got the storage devices and all that. I don't know what any of this is or technical shenanigans, but I got it. Here.
Acadia's just never going to be the same without Dima running things.
Well, you gotta do it then.
With Dima gone, I'm not even sure what the point of all this is anymore. My job was always taking care of Dima. What is there left for me now?
I got your things.
Acadia's just never going...
Really? Is this quest actually broken?
...to be the same without Dima running things.
Hey there.
My job was always taking care of Dima. What is there left
Do
for
we
me
have
now?
a broken quest, every pony? I think I'm just gonna have to use a command to be able to fix this, unless...
My job was always taking care
okay,
of
we're
Dima.
using a command to fix this.
What is there left?
Okay, so let's put in this command, and I think we have to set this to 0, 1. And that does it. Whew. Interesting thing that this works like that, but unfortunately, using a command seems to be the only way... Wait, how do we get out? Because in the wiki, if you read about it, it literally says this is uncompletable if you killed Dima. So, what happens now? Acadian ideals. Nice. I don't think that does anything else for me though, right? Not really. Alright, every pony, I think that kind of means we're at the end of the road for this DLC. It was an interesting journey. Maybe at some point we'll do another DLC, but I think Nuka-Cola and Far Harbor are the bigger ones. If you want to see the Nuka-Cola one, make sure to check out the end of the video, because there's going to be a little annotation that leads you there. Alright, every pony, but I suppose with that, I thank all you lovely ponies so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
They really pulled it off. I'm impressed.
And remember, every pony,
Acadia is just the kind of place a lot of synths have dreamed of.
that synths are, you know, nice creatures too. They just need to, you know, learn to be who they are and stand up for themselves. Also, if you want to see more videos like this, make sure to subscribe to the channel. You'll be notified whenever there's a new video. And there's new stuff here. every single day, including a pony who is probably gonna go and blast some things on this island every pony.